What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Farmer on the Prairie. So today we're going to be getting the hydro prep for its new owner, which means that it is going to get the loader taken off of it. We're gonna switch the tires out with our other tractor. So I hope you guys enjoy. So we're gonna go ahead and take this thing outside, put it on the trailer, and then take the loader off. So then we can just go ahead and take it up to the auction that's gonna sell it. So now that we've got the loader off, we're gonna go ahead and remove the loader bracket there on that side. We're gonna remove the front plate and then the loader bracket on the other side. And then that way that everything's taken off, we're gonna throw it all on the trailer along with the loader. Yeah, boys. Oh yeah. Woo! Okay, we've got all the plates off. Got the little thing off the front there, the loader bracket. So now the tractor's basically been stripped down. Dad's gonna come back with a weight bracket that we're gonna put on the front, but it's getting close to being taken apart. Then we just gotta take the tires off. Dad went over to the other place and got the weight bracket off the tractor he took off a long time ago. So if the new owner wants to put weights up there, they can. In theory, this thing should run a lot cooler without the loader in front of it. So we got the weight bracket all bolted back up now. So that way if the front end's bouncy, they can put weights on it. We put a couple years ago new tires on the old Hydro, and they're nice Firestone radials. We're going to switch those out onto the new tractor. The new tractor's tires aren't bad. They're just not a brand new radial. So we're gonna put these on the old tractor. Now we're draining the fluid out of the tires It's salt water. Ben's gonna keep just holding that dog bowl there to keep it from spraying all over the shop until it runs out. So he might be there a while. So we got the fluid out of the tire down to the last tiny little bit there. We're gonna figure out how to get the last little bit of fluid out since we don't have a vac. Right now we gave up on that tire because I think there's some rust on the inside of the wheel that's preventing it from coming off. So now we're working on trying to get this tire off. We've got all the fluid drained out and we're working on beating that out. And then once we get that beat out, hopefully do the outside and start working it off the rim. But it's a pretty long process since it's all corroded since they've had fluid in them for forever. That is all for tonight anyways. That tire kicked our butts. We got the inside pounded off. The outside, nope. We broke the mechanical bead breaker, so my brother's bringing that tomorrow and hopefully we can get a little bit further down the road. Fun times. Is that food good, Magnum? Is that food good? Okay. So Luke came and he brought a different bead breaker tool that works a little bit better than the one we had. And he was able to get that bead broke. Gonna go ahead now and spray wheel cleaner on these wheels because there's all kinds of buildup and gunk from the salt that was in the tires. So we're just gonna spray them down, scrub them, and then rinse them off. This one over here has already been done. You can tell how much better it looks. It's just gonna keep it from corroding long term. So this wheel didn't clean up quite as nice as the other one, but once it dries down, we're going to take a wire wheel to some of the really rough spots to make sure it does not puncture the tube, you know, any flaking paint or anything. We'll just wire wheel that down. Do the same on a few spots over on this wheel, and then we'll go ahead, patch the tubes. There's a couple rough spots in the tires. Like right over here is one. Down in there is a little bit of a rough spot. We're going to grind that down, just to make sure that the new owner doesn't have any problems with flats on it. Got this wheel all wire wheeled up, and all the rusty rough spots are taken out now. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill up one of the tubes, check it out, make sure that it doesn't have any leaks. And if that's a-okay, then we're gonna go ahead and put it in. All right, so we got a clean area here in the floor now, and we laid the tubes over the hood on the tractor. So I'm just gonna get one of them down, fill it up, and make sure that it's, you know, not leaking anywhere. And if there's any rough spots or spots where it's bulged out or anything, I will go ahead and plug it. There we go. So right now I have the hose clipped on the tube, and we're gonna fill it up until it's pressurized some, so that way we can tell if there's any leaks in it. I might even squirt a little bit of water in spots that sound like it might be hissing. So now that I've got the tube aired up, I'm just gonna leave it sit here. We gotta go take our trucks over the other place since there's a storm coming. And when we get back, I'll check to make sure, you know, check it out everywhere, make sure there's no leaks. So I'm back here now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and move these tubes all around, check them out, and make sure there's no bad spots that I find in them. So we're gonna get to that. So right in here is one spot that we need to repair in the tire. Over on this tire, we've also got a bad spot in there. It needs repaired. Right here on the tube is a little bit of a herniated spot, and we're gonna go ahead and repair that just to make sure it doesn't blow out. Okay, so I've got the patch in the tire now, the patch in the tube. So we're gonna go ahead and mount the back bead of the tire. We're gonna put the tube in there, get it seated down in, and then we are going to mount the front side of the tire and get it all squared away. All right, guys, we got the tire on it, and we got the tube in there. It's all fastened up. So now basically I've got the bead lubed right here so it can slide on easy, and I'm just watching it, make sure the tube fills out right inside there, and then it starts to push the tire up on properly. It's a 13 right now, so we'll just leave her sit and check it later. Or take the jack stand out of this side, let that tire onto the ground, so that when we're putting that tire on, we can lift the tractor up and down. You can see this one's back on. Got the wheels all cleaned up, no more salt water in there, so that's good. Both tires are back on the hydro, so that part of getting it ready for its new owner is wrapped up. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.